Hi guys, new build here. DonTheCrown, level 84, headhunter shenanigans continuing. We have 5 army fight. This is our very first one. We have a professional resetter here, so this will be our very first one. And we have 2 inspired learnings. We have a fancy jewel is giving us some curse effect. And here we go. This will be our very first one of these. We're level 84 going into this.
Only the sun can bring about the dawn, but we will fight back to the dust.
Traitor! The Emperor traitor!
Gotta get some juice first. We start off very weak.
Do not weep.
You're a headhunter focused build.
Your skin will make a fire.
Sinner! Repent!
Back to the dust. Shield!
Weapon swap. Cyclone real quick. Get our rampage stacks going. Alright, we're killing bosses now. All in our professional resetter.
Time has come, Mayakara, to push the up.
So the goal with this character is we're going to do this, right? Both for myself and on services. And I'm likely going to charge a little bit more than I was charging before, since we should be hitting a lot more stacks than we were previously, especially once we get our 3rd inspired learning going. But as you can see, this does a really good job clearing out stuff and pretty much just wiping out bosses super duper fast. It's basically walk over to them. I have to go back here and kill phase 2. And yeah, so we're doing this on services. Basically, I'll have kind of a 2-part fee where you pay for the kill, and you also get yourself a professional pillar resetter, because that will drastically increase how much loot I'm able to pump out for you. And I'm not sure exactly what that fee is going to be just yet. I'm not going to commit to that right now. I know some people are doing similar for like 2 exalts, for example.
Only the sun can bring about.
And yeah, let's see how the loot looks, but I believe that this will definitely be a profitable venture. Especially when you consider the fact that as people start to really learn how the different jewels really interact with different builds and find good numbers, that some of these jewels will be very sought after. I know last night I spent a few hours pretty much just buying, testing, and flipping jewels, and even just during the flipping process I was able to make a little bit of chaos. Probably like an exalt or 2 worth of chaos just doing some light flipping, where you just pick them up for like, you know, a little bit less than you're able to sell them for in bulk wholesale. And there's a few people who are looking to purchase lots of jewels in bulk, and when they see you throw up 20, 30 jewels, they're willing to pay a little bit extra.
Sinner! Repent!
Because it's really difficult to check these jewels for every single jewel slot and for every single stat that you may be looking for. So I asked a lot of people, like, what are you looking for in these jewels? And they're like, oh, I'm looking on the left side or I'm looking on the right side, and I'm looking for chaos damage or curse effect or a whole bunch of different things. And so even though like I sold some jewels to people that were putting them in the exact same slot as me, they were not looking for the same type of mods that I was. And so that's definitely something that is in the future looking forward is probably going to be very profitable. Also, some of the generals have different price points than other generals. So a timeless jewel has a couple of different pieces to it. One, it has the type, so like it's kind of like which army does it drop from. So like the Vol, for example, is a red jewel. And so the reds will all kind of do different things, but the reds are all generally the same. And then you'll see the general. So the general options for the Vol, for example, are like Xerfes, Exopiage or something, Zabakwa, I think it is, and Doriani, who you're kind of familiar with. And each one of those, as you can see, like we already got actually max line loot here. Each one of those does a different keystone. So if you're like looking for a Doriani, for example, you don't necessarily need to go and get like a specific number. You just need any Doriani will work, right? But each number does do something different, right? And so there's definitely differences. I've currently gone through about 170 different red jewels, and I found at least 1 or 2 really good ones. And the real crazy thing is that's about 2 to 3% of the total jewels. So you see here we got a Vol Blade, we got a jewel here, Militant Faith, King's Heart, tier 16 maps, an Exalted Orb, 2 Exalted Orbs, another jewel, another jewel, another jewel. So overall, pretty good returns. This is pretty nice loot. Also, this is an item level 84 zone, so all of the loot you're going to find here is pretty much stacked to the max. But I'll be coming out with the full build guide and information for this. This, however, is not a very cheap build. Like my hack build is super duper budget friendly, kill Uber Elder less than Exalt. This has Headhunter in it, so right now it's 100 Exalts, so obviously not going to be a budget option for you. But if you like this type of content, guys, and you want to see more, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, all the shenanigans, and we'll see you again next time. Or you can come by my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/DonTheCrown. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.